Shoutouts to everyone in the chat yelling at me that I have to find more music while I was just enjoying the music. That's what I like to see. Death, you have to find more music. What? I can't hear you over hip-hop chocobo. Say that again? What? More music. Bow, 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 bow. Wait. What about music? I know. How dare I have fun with the music I have that I've been collecting all game. How dare I enjoy it. I must find more music. I must complete quest. Games are not about fun. Games are about quests. Why have fun when you can complete quests? Y'all come back now. Have I found any broken stuff yet? I phased a couple chairs out of existence. Does that count? Just a girl in the back of this street just jamming.
Hey, what's up, man? You vibing with this jam too?
Oh, I'm vibing.
You can have a copy if you want.
Get out of here, Tifa. Things are strange.
But man, was I wrong.
If you leave the line, you forfeit your place.
Shut up.
Also, you cannot save a spot for friends.
Shut up. I wonder if I can finally get these items. I like how Water Park Music said slap into bass, and he has music right in his name. Name checks out. Sorcerer's Armlet. Ooh, not bad. It's not much reason to use it though, just if I want more magic defense for whatever reason. Kind of interesting. These items you're supposed to get later, but they are there with people in the way. But if you could find a way to glitch through the people and get the items, you could have really strong items early. That's probably the only thing I've seen so far that is possibly, like, breakable. Because this game is so, like, do this, then this, then this, then this, and I'm not really sure there's going to be any, like, big skips that we can find in the future when we start glitch hunting. But this is one idea. Getting these items early might be something that's possible. Based on the minigames we've already seen, how awesome is Gold Saucer going to be in the next part? I have really liked the minigames so far. So yeah, I'm pretty excited to see Gold Saucer. I think they could come up with some cool stuff. All the minigames in this game are fun. So...
I'm still feeling pretty shaken up. Sleep isn't a cure for everything. I thought for sure we wouldn't get any customers today, but man, was I wrong.
No, not this way. I can't wait to get my fortune read. Diddly diddly diddly. I hope it makes the same sound effect when you get your fortune read. Diddly 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 diddly.
Even if you love the artist, you don't need more than one copy.
Shut up, I need all the copies. You see how many copies of Final Fantasy I own? I have a problem.
Hey,
Those officers, where'd they go?
I saw it with my own eyes. A public security clearance.
She saw it with her own eyes.
Guess a lot more people made it out there.
Oh, the item store is closed. I can't get shot by the item store anymore.
Really, it's fine. Let me do this. Then we won't have to worry about money.
What's up, Maria? What's the funniest scene in the game so far? Cloud getting the hand massage or him getting cross-dressed? Honestly, I think the dance scene was the best. That scene was amazing. Wow, all that was a Moogle medal? Big rip. Yeah, the massage was kind of yikes. I'm excited to see, like, what the massage is when you spend less money. Could be pretty funny. Speaking of which.
I heard shouting coming from the mansion.
If it isn't Cloud.
We're looking for a way topside. No one?
And luck with that. Security's so tight these days that not even a gnat could slip through. Walmart's in a sorry state, too. Corneo's men are turning it upside down looking for Avalanche. The man with a gun for an arm.
Man with a machine gun.
Got a problem?
Also, it's not a gun.
No, but you might. Corneo's men are searching high and low for an Avalanche member who fits your description. Shinra has placed a very impressive bounty on you and your friends' heads. And a lot of people are looking to get rich.
Ain't these fools got anything better to do?
You should also know that you and that arm of yours were spotted in the Sector 5 slums. Apparently, you were loitering in a rather lovely flower garden.
Oh, yeah? Wait,
This is bad. Really bad.
let's move.
Uh-oh. Malicious Goons! That's the best name for this side quest. Malicious Goons! Alrighty, this is probably a good spot to pause, because we're going to run all the way back. So I'm going to go to the bathroom real quick and get some food and whatnot. And then we'll be back. So, yeah, I'm going to get food, so it'll be a few minutes. So if you want to go to the bathroom and get food or whatever you got to do, stretch break, whatever, now's a good time. I should only be a few minutes, but you should have time to go do what you got to do and come back. And yeah, let me play these. Thank you guys so much for being here. Thanks for all the new faces. Sorry if you've gotten timed out. You know, we got to be extra careful. We're getting towards the end of the game here, so if you get timed out or whatever, don't take it personally. It happens. But yeah, we're almost at the end. Once we get to the end, then we can finally open up and everyone can backseat and spoil as much as they want. But we're almost there, so. And yeah, hope you're enjoying. I'll be back in a few minutes. I'm going to go ahead and play these. Yosef, thank you for the resub, my man. 9 months. You got that double Buster Sword badge. Congrats. Thanks, man. It's good to have you here. Alright, I'll be back in just a few. Thank you, Def, for the awesome week of playing the remake. I never thought this day would come. This game is so nostalgic for me, and I look forward to being able to play it myself. You've made my week. You've made my week, Hikaru. Thank you. All I wanted was to experience this game with you guys. The fact that the game is also really good is a bonus. But that's what it's all about. Let's do it. How do I feel about having to wait for the rest of the game? I don't really mind. I know a lot of people are like super mad about it, but I don't think it could have been done right any other way. The thing is, I think a lot of people get mad about stuff without even thinking about like what the alternative was. Like, sure, okay, let's all get mad at Square Enix because they're releasing the game in 3 parts. But what's the alternative? Make a crappy game that's 1 part? You know? Like, there's no alternative. If you want to come up with an alternative that works, go ahead, but don't just be mad to be mad. Of course, that's how the internet works, though. You just get mad to get mad. I just guessed 3 parts. I don't know how many parts. That's just my guess. But yeah, I don't care. I think it's great that we get an extended Midgar. They have not said how many parts yet, at all. My guess is 3, but we'll see. I may have missed it since I was AFK, but do you think the extra side questing could have waited until after you rescue Aerith from the Shinra HQ? I'm torn since it would suck to wait till you beat the game for Midgar to really open up. But the narrative tension pacing feels robbed here. I see what you're saying. I am okay with it so far. We'll see how I feel after, but right now I feel like it's okay. We just got like through getting our heart torn out, thrown on the ground, stepped on, then put back in, you know, with the last couple parts. So I feel like it's okay to have a break here. And I also kind of like this part because it makes the Shinra HQ feel more epic. That I have to, like, this is the final chance I get to do stuff before going there. So it feels a little more epic that way. So I kind of like it. But I see your point. I totally see your point that, you know, it kind of breaks up things a lot. But you don't have to do them either. So if you were worried about the narrative, you could just run through the side quests. They're not necessary, so. Can I tell you a mechanic you've been blind to that will only save time and not make the game any easier or harder?
No.
My 3-year-old daughter just came downstairs for lunch. We are having chicken nuggets. She wants to know how you feel about chicken nuggets.
Hey.
I love chicken nuggets, dude. They're the bomb. I think Final Fantasy is a pretty cool guy. He has a heavy sword, doesn't afraid of anything.
The trains haven't been running for days.
Let's see. Let's go do that now. Boom. My guess is 3 parts because it makes sense in a bunch of different ways. So like I could see part 2 can't just be Junon. Junon's not big enough, right? So it makes much more sense to have part 2 be up to at least Rocket Town. But ending at Rocket Town makes no sense either. It would make much more sense to end in the City of the Ancients. So that's why I'm like, okay, part 2 almost has to get to the City of the Ancients. There's no way you make part 2 before City of the Ancients, and there's no way you make it after the City of the Ancients. So I feel like part 2 has to be up to the City of the Ancients. And if we're going by that logic, then part 3 would almost have to be the rest of the game. So that's why I think it's going to be 3 parts. It also fits because the original game was 3 discs, and it just makes the most sense, you know? I can't imagine. Could you imagine playing part 2 and having it only be like up to Rocket Town, and then part 3 starts with City? Like, there's no way. So I feel like that makes the most sense. They would have to really change something quite a bit in order for the parts to be something different.
Just came through, headed for Aerith's place.
Who says part 2 has to stop when part 1 left out? Well, part 2 ends Oh, I see what you're saying. I'm not sure what else they would do, though.
You really think this gun-armed dude will come back instead of running?
You guys went the wrong way. Oh my god, it's a Tonberry!
Heard you punks were looking for me. Didn't want
Parrot just goes in.
Wait, you?
Should have known you were one of them.
But am I?
Whatever. Enough of this bullshit. Hey, let him loose.
Sure.
Oh my god, here he comes.
Y'all are in for a world of hurt now. Hack him to bits, you hear me? Leave the faces, though. Shinra ain't gonna give us the bounty otherwise.
Oh my. Oh my. Help! Help!
Can you fight?
Take a shot! I didn't say you could.
Okay, this is amazing.
You're nothing special.
Oh god. I don't have Barrett's like regular weapon either. Oh my god, he attacks so slow. This is really cool that Tonberry actually works the way he's supposed to. He's like mega slow but one shots. That's so cool.
Fight through it.
The AI is actually pretty good at dodging him too. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna wait on that.
Allow me.
Enigmatic creatures purchased on the black market by Don Corneo. These green-robed fiends will slowly approach with no expression on their faces, but a lantern and a chef's knife in hand. If they fail at performing an action, they are briefly susceptible to being staggered. Oh, you can steal an elixir. That's funny. Just as you would expect. So I need to let him. I need to let him fail.
You're nothing special. Take a shot.
An eye for an eye.
I like how they're just watching.
You're nothing special.
Still in it.
Time for some fun.
You guys like back up.
Time for some fun.
Bring it!
You're nothing special.
Don't overdo it.
No more games! It's over! Finish him off!
Take a shot.
Go in it!
Eye for an eye.
Booyah. They immediately get on their
Give up.
feet, on their
Okay.
knees.
We won't say a word to no one about you being here. Really? Honest?
That's right. You'll tell everyone we were never here. That the rumors were bullshit. And if we hear about you, or any of your friends, coming around here ever again...
You'll answer to my boot.
Yes, sir. Miss?
Yeah, I kind of wonder what would happen if I tried to counter the knife, but I figured I would just die. So I didn't try it. Thank you for the bits, by the way, Quicksilver. Appreciate it. What the? Sounded like Donald Duck for a second. I heard like a wah.
What am I gonna do now? I know you. You're Aerith's bodyguard. I could really use her help. She always knew where to find the best herbs, and you haven't seen her, have you? I used up all my meds treating people injured when the plate fell, you see. I could make more, but not without those herbs.
So what do you need?
You mean you're willing to help me out? Oh, thank you. You'd be doing this town a huge favor.
Hey, Zula.
Here's a
How's it
list
going?
of everything I'm looking for.
Tifa's triangle attack raises stagger %, and the higher her triangle is powered up with ki, the more % it gives.
Huh?
That's why usually, as an enemy is staggering, I'm charging her ki, and then I burst with Tifa, and then use something that deals more damage based on stagger % for the big whop. Okay. Is there anything else to do down here? The herbs. What do we need to do for that? Oh, I already have 2 of them. Oh yeah, that's what the 2 medicine things were. Okay. What is the 3rd one? I probably should talk to him. Ki is just her triangle attack, so every time you used Unbridled Strength, it goes up 1 tier. It starts with the uppercut, and then Omni Strike, and then Rise and Fall.
My son claims he got a mortar from a Moogle, if you can believe a crazy story like that. I'd been stockpiling Shinra meds, but it was nowhere near enough. A couple of my patients were talking about a behemoth in some underground lab or something. Can't say I've ever heard of a lab like that before.
Oh, buddy. You know where we're going.
Is it time for Stamp's adventures yet?
Is it time for Stamp's Adventures? What's the closest? Probably here. But we'll do this, so we can get that other chocobo. Actually, this would be the closest spot anyways. Let's do it. Yeah, I don't mind the fast travel.
Quick.
Since this game is very linear, it's annoying to have to walk from one spot to another spot. If it was more of like a square, then I would be like, fast travel's not needed. But you know, it's such a huge, like, it's kind of hard to see with this, but it's such a huge line that, like, if you want to get all the way from down here to up to the top, you have to run so far. I feel like the fast travel helps with that. So.
If this is what you want.
What's up, DJ? Good to see you. I want to try to get Barrett's weapon thing. Yeah, he does so much damage, though.
Is that it?
I like how a lot of the side quests work in tandem as well. Like, coming here to find the chocobo is going to be working in tandem with finding the medicine, and it's also going to be working in tandem with getting the step count. So you always feel like you're doing multiple things, which is really nice.
Keep it together.
Oh, I didn't realize that the triangle is different too. That's really cool. Nice. should be able to get it again here. Stop doing that. Yep.
You make a decent team.
Run! Run! Oh, nice. I learned self-destruct. Now we're talking. The Kamari special.
Try to keep up.
Stop it. Help! 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 Deals a large amount of damage to enemies in the surrounding area while
Give him your all.
incapacitating self. Yep. That's what that did.
Told you so.
I didn't see what the damage number was, though.
Wasn't gonna. I got you.
Help, help, help. Dang, overrun is real good.
Let's turn this around.
Not my best work.
I just kind of wonder if self-destruct would be good in any instance, like if Tifa's already almost dead. Have her go out with a bang.
Cocky little bastards, ain't you?
Coming through.
Don't overdo it.
About damn time.
Come on.
Damn it. Ain't your thing.
Oh.
I'm still kicking. See it now.
Hang back.
This enemy is really annoying without Barrett having his normal gun.
Damn, that was close.
What could we have done better?
How are we doing on this? Oh, just one more time, probably.
You asked for
It's on you.
Yeah, I'll do it.
God dang, that tag is so strong. Nice.
Was never in doubt.
Now we can get rid of this thing, because I'm not all about it. And who next? You have everything, right? So just Tifa. You need to try to stagger enemies with Tifa. What's up, Cerberus? I hear the chocobo. an enemy this time? Yep. Oh my. What is going on here? No.
Bring it home.
My turn.
He's dancing.
I got your number.
If their attacks are interrupted while they are dancing, they clone themselves. Defeat the clone first to deal with the original effectively. Wait, if they're interrupted while dancing, so you want to like not attack them while they're dancing?
Keep it together.
Interesting. Wow, don't you do it!
Finish him off.
Wait, did that not count? I don't know if that counted, I didn't get a thing.
Taking over. Here it comes. It's on you.
You're up.
There. You ready? Give him your all. Bring it.
These things are weird. When you stagger them, they don't stay staggered.
Oh, lock on this. Hurry up. Give him hell.
Keith is still paralyzed.
Let's do this. Keep it together.
What the? Apparently you can't stagger them while they dance. Oh my.
Not sweet. Keep it up. You asked for it. Not
These things are weird. Not sure how I'm supposed to fight them.
Still up for it?
Well, at least I can get Tifa's thing done pretty easily.
I'm counting on you.
Uh-oh.
not going out. Give him your all.
Hold on. I'm coming.
Okay. Help! Help!
Okay. Hang back. Be careful.
Okay, let me read this again because I'm confused. If their attacks are interrupted while they are dancing, they clone themselves. Defeat the clone first to deal with the original effectively. So Are these clones? Because I thought... I thought there was only... I thought 3 started. But maybe A is just the real one and then these 2 are clones. But they all take super reduced damage.
It's on you.
Okay. They're still not taking like any damage, but at least this one's halfway dead. So I guess I'll just keep staggering him. Oh, how do you like that? Dodge the screech. I'm going to do this since they don't stay staggered anyways.
You ready? Keep it up. Bring it.
Are these things really just that difficult to kill? No! God dang. The amount of times I'm like healing someone as they die.
Still up for it? Let's switch it up. Steady.
You ready? Give him your all.
You need me, huh? Suck on this! Sorry, no choice. Like playing with fire.
Seems like,
You're mine. After you.
Ow.
Don't think you'll walk away from this. We can do that.
Wow, this absorb move is really good when there's 3 enemies. I'm like invincible. I killed one, apparently. Or I killed a...
I'm up for anything.
Killed a, clone. Those enemies are strange. I don't really get them. Apparently I killed a clone, but I never saw one. I never saw a clone. I wonder if maybe... So I think... So I guess you're supposed to make them create clones. It's just weird because one of them was dancing and I staggered him and no clone. I wonder if stagger didn't count as interrupting. Because I staggered one while he was dancing and I didn't get a clone.
Of all the times.
And then I figured, like, oh, so the clones, you're supposed to be not getting clones. Like, clones are bad, but apparently clones are good. Apparently that's what you want, is clones. Because they don't take any damage from anything otherwise.
Bring it home.
Shake it off.
So let's wait for one to dance. Okay, now... There we go. So now I kill this thing. And now this thing can be hurt. No, it still takes the same damage. So what's the point of that? I don't get it. Are the clones good or not?
I got this.
Yeah, like I could take care of them pretty easily.
Deal with that.
They're not hard. I just don't understand why I deal no damage. Even when I stagger. Like, I don't know why they're taking forever. Is there a copy going on? Oh. Okay. Maybe killing the clones deals like a set amount of damage? I think that's what it is. I think killing the clones deals a set amount of damage to the real one. Cuz I was confused cuz I killed a clone and then I was still doing like no damage. But I guess it just does a chunk. Okay. So yeah, the clones are good. You want to make the clones appear. That's a pretty strange fight. It's cool, but yeah, really weird. I kind of wish it was more obvious. It did kind of pan the camera when I
Okay then. That makes 3.
We better check in at Sam's.
No. When I killed a clone, the camera panned over, but I didn't see it quick enough to see that it was actually like dealing damage. But yeah, I was just dealing a set amount of damage. I wish instead of doing that, it just kind of like made them take normal damage for a while or something, because that would be a lot more obvious. It'd be a little easier to understand. Hey, Twiggy, thank you so much for the tier 3 26 months. Holy cow, can I get some foam in the chat for Twiggy? That is incredible, dude. Thank you so much. This is the first I've seen of the remake as I've been off work. Looks pretty good. Thanks for the good stuff. It's been amazing.
Okay, let's go.
Good old bandits. Wow.
We make a decent team.
Feels bad.
Who would have thought, huh?
Feels bad for them.
You ready?
What's this guy doing hiding around the corner?
It's on you.
Oh, by the way,
Worked up a good.
I think I finished Tifa's thing. Yep. So now I can go back to the Mithril Claws. But I need to remove the materia first. We could remove this for now. Okay. Now to level this, all I have to do is strike enemies, so that should be pretty dang fast. Barrett, you knocked over my crates.
Turn up the pressure.
No more funny games, boy.
Oh, I wish I had grabbed steel. I think these guys have. Yeah, there we go.
That's it. Deal with that.
Yes, it's my turn.
Oh! Suplex!
I'm not throwing it in towel. No more games. It's over. Pour it out. You ready? This fight's not over yet.
Don't get away.
Fight through it. I'm ending.
Big damage.
It's over. This one's gonna haunt me.
Dude, I love Infinity's End. It's such a cool move. First of all, no backseating. Second of all, I already did that. I know the guy has a champion's belt. I literally just said, I wish I had brought steel for the champion's belt. But that's okay. I like the accessories I have on my peeps currently, so...
It's on you.
If this is what you want. You think you want this, but you don't want this.
Let's move, move, move!
Not so fast.
Bro. Go all the way down, Cloud. Yeah, it's super slow. And you need to use it when the enemy's staggered. But one good thing to do is to wind up Infinity's End when someone's about to get staggered. So like as they're getting staggered, the damage will go off. If you're good with timings, you can pull it off when it's really sleek. I did that with Somersault earlier. If you were here for the, what was he called? The experiment or whatever, boss? I had staggered him like right as Tifa was coming in with the somersault, and it looked really cool.
Grab your stuff. We're heading out.
Failed experiment, yeah. I wonder if there's anything over here yet. Oh, yeah, that's right. It's just an item.
This is
What up, dog?
Oh, hey Barrett.
Hey, how's it going?
Could be better. I've got a good number of watchmen out looking for survivors. But as much as I'd love to join them, I've got another mess on my hands at the moment. Remember those rumors about a lab? They're true. There is one. Hidden underground somewhere, and it's full of monsters.
I know, we've been there.
So, Cloud, think you can lend us a hand with it? It's only a matter of time before these monsters come calling. I know it's a dangerous job, but...
But no one else can do it.
Well, yeah. So help us out.
Yet another mission that works in tandem with other missions, which is really nice. You can do them both at the same time. How do I get down there again? It's like a tunnel, right? Over here. There it is. I think we almost got the pedometer done. What? Why do I need this? Oh, like, I can hold L1 from anywhere? That's really cool. At first I thought it was just telling me, like, go up the ladder to leave. Like, yeah, duh. Ooh, real close. Yo, Scoot with the 5 gifted subs in the chat. Give me some foam. Thank you so much, man. What are you doing?
We've been getting tremors ever since last night. Roads are collapsing and sinkholes are opening up all over.
Ooh. This is like... There's like no map over here. We're going in the great unknown. Thanks so much, Scoot. Burr, burr, burr. Yikes. I'm loving this. I love that they're hyping up this fight. Where am I going? I like the tentacle whip. Like they do in the OG. Oh, fully whiffed. Oh my god, this guy won't stand still. Nice, I dodged it. I was hoping that would dodge it.
Deal with that.
Alright, watch and learn.
How in the world am I supposed to hit him with ice? He's jumping around like crazy. Stand still. Oh my god. Oh, regular blizzard.
Feeling a bit chilly?
No.
Big man. Bring it home.
That's me. Self-destruct!
What the hell is wrong with me?
I'm not gonna lie, self-destruct is pretty fun to use. Like, I knew he was about to get up, and the stagger was about to go away, and it would have been annoying. And self-destruct finished the fight. It's pretty useful. It's like instant too, which is really helpful.
Take lead.
Get over here. Stop moving around. What? How did I miss? How did I miss? Oh my god, that does so much damage. Holy shit. Wait, is this guy? I thought he had reflect that. That's not.
I got this. Don't overdo it.
Why is he immune to my punches, but not Barrett's bullets?
You ready? Keep it up.
No, this thing is so annoying. You have to hit it with physical attacks, but it's constantly flying around. Over here. Oh, I missed. Oh, that worked. That'll work.
Took you long enough.
It really did.